My name is Rich, and I've been volunteering for People Who Care for almost a year now. And you know, there are lots of things in life that I really enjoy doing. Two of them are being out in nature and doing things for people who care. So, you know, I can't be helping with People Who Care this morning, but at least I can talk about it. So I'm just going to tell you two of the main things that I do with People Who Care. One is I buy groceries for an elderly couple. Sometimes I go over to their house, pick up the grocery list, and go to their grocery store of choice and return back with the groceries and help them unload them. First time I did it, well, let me just say this. You think that might be simple, but the first time I did it, I got to the grocery store without my cell phone. I had no way to be in contact with them, and you know, their brands and their sizes, and there are lots of variables. And but anyway, they were very forgiving, and we've since kind of narrowed down the list of possibilities, and I'm much better at it. The other thing that I do is when one of them is having a really good day, I'll drive them to the grocery store, and that's really cherished time for both of us, just because we can talk and catch up and, you know, just kind of share the fun things in life and the not so fun things in life. And it's also kind of emblematic of People Who Care, because it's one-on-one, and that's what People Who Care really strives to do. Just make those personal one-on-one contacts available not only to the neighbors that are being helped, but to us volunteers, because, you know, we're getting a lot out of it as well. We're getting friendships and new acquaintances and things like that. The other main thing that I do is I'm an intake interviewer, and we intake interviewers are pretty much the eyes and ears of People Who Care. We're the initial face-to-face contact. People contact People Who Care for a variety of reasons, some of which are like transportation. They need someone to drive them to the doctor's office or the grocery store or a healthcare facility, or they need help with personal paperwork, or they need help with small repairs around the house, or maybe they're blind or partially blind and they need someone to read their mail. Also, we have volunteers that are eager to make periodic phone calls, you know, and also others that are would like to visit you in your home, just to chat, just to check in, just to make certain that you're okay, because, you know, life gets kind of boring or tedious at times. So anyway, getting back to the interview, mine are pretty open-ended. My goal is to get to know the person a little bit, to have them get to know People Who Care through me. When I leave those interviews, there's usually a flood of mixed emotions. Sometimes I'm feeling sadness because I find people in dire straits or semi-dire straits. By the same token, I feel often uplifted because people cope really well, and they inspire me, and I realize that someday, you know, I might be in their shoes, and so they become a role model for me, if you will, to you know, to pull it off with a little bit of aplomb and grace. So that's my story. I really enjoy my one-to-one contacts with People Who Care. I've met a lot of great people, and frankly, I hope that some of you will be inspired or at least motivated to give us a shot. There are lots of different things to do, and you know, hopefully you'll find a way to help out, and in the process of helping others, I think you'll find that you're being helped as well.